Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Suicide Squad Isekai episode number 10 reaction, and this is the final episode of this season. I'm not sure if it's going to have another season, but for this season at least this is the final episode. Okay, the previous episode we got to see the queen's true identity. The original queen has been gone for a long time, and the person who's the queen now is actually an undead king, as they call her, and she has been tricking everyone, and the main goal that she has is make others fight amongst each other, and the more people will like destroy themselves, like the more people will die, the more power she'll gather, because she's an undead king, you know and yeah, she now like directly starts attacking like us, and the princess somehow runs away, and in the end the princess is like, no, enough is enough, you know like I'm going to stand up for myself, like, I've kept quiet for a long time, but my mother is not even alive now, so yeah. And later on the princess actually reassures everyone that everything is okay, which kind of throws water into the queen's plan. And yeah, the battle begins. The Suicide Squad is back as well, and we have individual battles. Enchantress comes in, and we get to know that Enchantress is trying to save someone who's taken as hostage. I'm assuming that's her sister because she looks exactly like her. And yeah, and that's what's going on. So for now, Clayface and I think Rick, both of them are near the hostage, so maybe they can do something to help. And yeah, let's see how this thing ends. Episode number 10. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Damn. Alright, she's healing others. Okay. Damn. I love how Cecil has a sword in one hand and a gun in another. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Damn. Oh. Well, because yeah. Oh my. Hey. Okay, he's fine. He's clay, so he's fine. Whoa. God damn shit. Wait. Wait. Is that like her body or something? Are they connected, linked, or something? Yeah, it's her body. I was wondering, that's her original body or something, I think. So it's probably not her sister. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's wait. Yeah, she doesn't know that it's actually. Yeah? What are they doing? Oh my god, they're doing something. They're dragging her. Yeah, that's what you're doing? Okay, it's her. It's her body. I thought it was a sister or something. Never mind. Oh no! My god. Um. Oh, nice. Katana's here. I was wondering, like, she was there a few moments ago. Yeah, she was also planning. She, she was actually trying to help. Shut up. Oh no, what's he gonna say? Yo. Oh. Okay. Damn. Hmm. Damn. Good teamwork these two have. Yeah, you're the one to talk. You're a crocodile. Huh. Oh no. Oh wait, did he like drag him out into the land? Well, there you go. Yeah, bro. So will I. Yeah, you guys were fighting him underwater. What about that then, huh? Wow. Great bond you have. Oh no. He's pissed. He's pissed. You remember what you said a few moments ago? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Damn. Despicable weapon. I don't think. Whoa. Oh my god, he actually got stabbed. Oh no. No, don't. Oh. Whoa. What the? What the hell? The. But. Okay, what is going on here? That's a whole transformation sequence? Yeah. Bah. He's like, bro, I don't even have to aim. Oh no. I'm really curious as to what Katana's planning. Like she seemed like, oh god. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they're literally dragging. Oh my god. Yeah. There you go. It's her body. Bruh. Oh. Yeah, she got hit by. Goddamn. Whoa, what was that? Oh, death shot. Yep. Well, yeah, okay. She went in the mud, so I think she probably got her body back. Yep, there you go. Oh, nice. Revenge. Well, it works. You know. Yeah, he's calling her Sundre. Oh boy. What the hell? Right. Okay. Oh no, it's not working. But yeah, Deathshot's attack will work. She's still there. Hmm. Oh, nice. So, one part for everyone. Got it from Cecil. I don't think it's dead, maybe. I'm not really sure. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Oh my god. Whole transformation scene. Wait. Oh yeah, her hair was tied. I was like, wait, did she have long hair? I didn't remember that. Her hair was tied. Yeah, I forgot about that. What the? Wait, how do these guys have transformation scenes when they have one part of the wait what? One part of the armor, while Cecil has every one of them. Yeah. Okay, these are some crazy ass transformation scenes. Oh, peacekeeper. Damn. Yeah. Yo. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. Damn. Damn. They got some level 99 weapon and armors. Bro. That is insane. Wow. Oh. Ooh. God damn. Wow. Oh, he's a little lift up the whole. He brought out lava from on. Okay, this is wild. Oh, this. I guess yeah, they're undead. So yeah. No, it's enchanters. Yep. Okay. Wow. Damn. All right, it's not enough. Oh. Damn. Oh. 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 Okay. That's nice. Did she not realize that she had her makeup on? Oh, she wasn't paying attention back then. Yeah, she didn't see. All right. Battle is still continuing. Is she out of magic? Oh. Um. Oh, okay. Yeah, but okay. Oh God. Damn. It's like. uh, wow. She's punching the hell out of them. Oh, great. Yeah. Well. Oh. Well. Okay, I wonder what Harley's plan is because she said something to the princess. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Um. Wait, is that the princess? Yeah. So here we go. Oh my god. Nice. Wait, so the sword Nanaway, when did he eat? Am I forgetting something? Oh my god, she's still alive. Home run. Damn. Wait, why did she call her emperor? Oh wow. Okay. Oh, we're getting prize. Nice. Is that citizenship to live in this place? What? Yeah. What is it? Oh, nice. But what is that? The the what? Yo, hello. Well, that yeah. Oh, she called her Fio. Yeah, nickname. There you go. Nice. Primary mission. The oh wait. So is that why they call him Emperor? Someone else. That's not. So he can take anyone's. That's why she called Emperor. Wait. Oh my. Are you for real? That's freaking Joker, isn't it? Oh. Hmm. Oh god, this is not good because Harl is there. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah. Well, you're putting Chinese over here. Okay, they ended it in a very weird way. So like it has possibilities of having a season two, but I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. You know what? Let me check. Mm, huh. No, I don't think there has been any announcement or anything, but it definitely teased it in the end, as you can see. Like, like, oh, like Joker is there now, so now what? That kind of thing. Um, Interesting. So yeah, I'm genuinely curious why he's there. Like, obviously he must have some kind of a plan or something he's planning, and like he he took Katana's what do you call it? Katana's appearance in the end, and lured them in to the Enchantress's real body. Because he knew that like that, and it makes sense why he was helping. Like why he helped the squad to go and secure Enchantress's true body, because that would put the undead king, her plans into disarray, and that's what he wanted to do. Right. And yeah, so that's what's going on. He still don't know why he's here, but he apparently he's planning something. Right. Okay, and yeah, there you go. That was today's episode. You know what? That was a good episode. As a finale, I I I feel like the best part of today's episode was the transformation scenes. That was hilarious. I loved all of them. All the transformation scenes of all the squad members were absolutely fantastic. Especially Clayface's transformation scene was hilarious. He literally made like like clay people for him to just kind of pose along with. Oh my god. But yeah, by the end of it, I guess you could say all's well that ends well, for now at least. Because the princess has become the queen, and she's now going to take care of everything here, and they've made like a good, like a relationship, and they have established, um, I guess you could say, an alliance, and Amanda's okay with that, obviously, but he says something like the true plan or something. Where is it? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, we should be able to make a bridgehead here for gathering resources. There you go. Okay, what's the status of your primary mission? Still underway. Okay, here's the thing. This primary mission, what is this? Like, up until now, I thought that was like gathering resources, but maybe something else. I don't know. They don't really say anything about that, and the whole conversation changes to Joker after that. Hmm. Right. And yeah, there you go. That was what happened today in the end. Um. Okay, so a few things to discuss about in today's episode. First and foremost, um, I thought that was Enchantress's sister or something. And turns out, no, that was Enchantress herself. So, you know, so that was her body. So that was like a spirit that we were seeing and, we were fighting. So that is why when they were bringing her back, her body, when it was getting hurt, she was also getting hurt and she was like getting pissed off. That part was funny. Um, then we have yeah, the final battle where everyone literally transforms like a magical girl. And because of the armor that was, that happened. And like I said, it kind of reminded me of, like, when a character gets, like, in video games, when a character gets like a level 99 maxed out a full enchanted weapon, and they like do some crazy flashy damage. It really reminded me of that. But as a character, you're like low level, but your weapons are like top tier, that kind of thing. Obviously, in front of magic, they cannot really do anything, the squad. But with the help of those armors, they were able to do quite a lot of damage with that. And all the transformation scenes were amazing, every single one of them. And then we have the final battle. The Undead Queen was still very much, stronger than them. But in the end, Harley comes up with a plan where she was like, all right, since you're literally wearing my makeup, you take my dress, wear my dress, go out there and use your power to call the sacred sword and deal the final damage. And that was perfect as a plan. Now, here's the thing. I'm kind of forgetting. So Nanaue ate it? Like, Nanaue ate the sword? When did that? Am I forgetting it? Did they show this and I'm forgetting it? Maybe I am, but I cannot remember the time when. Like, how did the sword end up being inside Nanaue's stomach? Yeah, I'm probably forgetting it. Like, let me know. Like, remind me in the comments, because I'm not. I can't remember when that happened. But anyways, like, I understood what the whole plan was. Basically, like I said, the plan was for the princess to go up, and since she's the princess, she could summon the weapon, and she would be at point blank range, and she could easily deal damage. And that's, what happened. Like, if Harley went there, it won't work, because Harley is not the princess. She cannot bring out the weapon. So it was required for the princess to go there. And, and this is also another thing. If the undead king, if she didn't mistake her to be Harley, she would have been a lot more, I guess you could say, cautious. If she knew that was the princess, she thought that was Harley, and she was like, oh, it's Harley, so her attacks won't do anything to me, or any of the others attacks won't do anything except the sacred sword. So she completely lowered her guard, and that is what they took advantage of, and Harley used the princess at that point of time to take care of her using the sword. Yeah, and there you go. That's how they were able to defeat the undead king. Now, I still think there's a possibility that this undead king will come back later, because technically we still don't know if she's alive or not, because we cut off her head. Even though her head was cut off, she was actually pretty okay. It seemed like she was fine. But then Harley came and like whacked her with the baseball bat, and she just went away somewhere. So there's a huge possibility that she probably, her head went somewhere and fell down somewhere and crashed into something, and then she little by little is like going to gather back her strength and come back, like, to take revenge or something. High possibility that might happen, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens, because think about it, she's literally the undead king, they call her. I think it's pretty difficult to kill her, not in that, like, and even after, like, I was thinking the holy sword will be able to like completely destroy her or something, like make her into like small little particles or something. But no, they cut off her head, and her head was fine, her head was literally speaking. So makes me think there's a huge possibility, if we get a season in the future, she might come back again. And who knows? For now, she's pissed off at Joker, so who knows? She might actually temporarily, I don't know, like join us or something. Maybe go against, for her revenge against Joker or something. I don't know. well, highly unlikely, because her goal is kind of different. Her goal is like making everyone undead. So I don't think she's going to be joining hands with us. But who knows? Maybe they're like, in the future there's a possibility that for because I'm pretty sure she's going to try to take, if she's alive, she's going to try to take a revenge on Joker after the whole thing that happened. And so there's a big possibility that might happen. Either way, we'll see. But now that Joker is here, this is going to bring up a huge problem, which is Harley Quinn. When she, or if she realizes that's him, I wonder how she's going to react, because we still don't know what Joker's plan is. If Joker's plan coincides with the Suicide Squad's plans, then everything will be fine. But if it goes against the squad's plans, then that will be a problem, because Harley would be in a dilemma. Like, obviously she would definitely want to go and help Joker, but that would mean abandoning her current friends. Again, like I said, if and only if Joker's plan goes against the Suicide Squad's plan. If it's the same as us, then it's fine. It'll be no problem, I think. But I feel like there might be a possibility of that happening. Okay. Right, and there you go. And also the fact that we still don't know what Amanda's planning. She's talking about some kind of a like a true mission, or something, like an actual mission or whatever. Like making friends with them and like getting resources apparently wasn't the true goal. There's something else she has been hinting from the very beginning. So that's also another thing to think about. Whether, like, the Suicide Squad, after we get to know her and here's another thing, why is she even hiding that? She's hiding the fact, she's talking about like the main mission or whatever. She still hasn't said that anything along about that to the squad. The fact that she's hiding it makes me think it's something that probably the squad won't appreciate, and there's a possibility that the squad might actually try to go against her. But then again, unless and until we do something about the collars, it's pretty much impossible to go against Amanda, because she can literally blow us up. Except Clayface, I guess, but he's different. Yeah. So, a lot of things, a lot of questions this episode gave us, which, if we get a season 2, we'll probably answer over there. But we don't know if that's going to happen. Okay. And there you go. That was today's episode. That was the final episode of Suicide Squad Isekai. Now, overall, I think this show had immense potential, but I feel like most of the episodes, like a few of the episodes were really good. For example, that episode was absolutely fantastic, where we got to that episode where we had the whole fight, and like the katana fight, the thinker fight. That episode was fantastic. Then that episode was also quite good, the one where Harley comes up with a plan to literally destroy the wand, like the staff. And on that one was good. That episode was good. This episode was really good, but I feel like a lot of the other episodes kind of fell flat, especially a few of them where the animations were kind of and it took a little time for it to build up. And yeah, I do wonder if, I'm pretty sure if they gave this show a little bit more time, it's like 10 episodes. Like, what can we expect from 10 episodes? So yeah, it probably would have been able to do something even better. But I feel like there wasn't much time to do anything. Like 10 episodes is really short. And not only that, I feel like they were probably struggling with budget as well, because a few of the episodes they had to lower the quality to heighten the quality of a few other episodes. And this is which studio we're talking about. Which studio is never, I've not seen which studio cutting corners in animation. So it was kind of surprising to see a few of the episodes like that, and even the episodes where the animation was amazing wasn't like Wit Studio quality. Wit Studio can do so much more. So I'm assuming they probably had some budget issues as well here and there. Like something like that. So overall, I feel like this had a huge potential to be something even better. But I wouldn't call it bad. It's very like it's above average, I would say. The overall. And I feel like this will probably, if we get a season 2 in the future, they might be able to overcome these problems and make it even better. Because the few episodes that were good were actually really good. Like for example, like I said, this episode was very enjoyable. That one episode was very enjoyable. The one where we had the whole thinker fight and all that. So few of them were really good. So yeah, that is why it's just I feel like they needed a bit more time, and maybe they could have done something even better. And another thing is like the story's just started. Like so now that we have gotten to know that Joker is here. This if we get a season 2, the story for season 2 will probably pick up, because we needed like time to establish something, and that thing has been established in this first season. That is, oh, that was Joker and he's here, so from here now they can cook whatever they're going to cook. But they needed the time to cook, and that time I feel like a lot of people became a lot like kind of impatient, because I feel like a lot of people didn't really like a few of the episodes of this show, and like this show got quite a low rating. I saw in the yeah. So I'm not really sure. I feel like they might do another season. Otherwise, why would they tease it in the end? It makes no sense. You know. But yeah, hopefully, if we get a next season, they can overcome these problems that the first season had and make it even better. Um, and yeah, it's just something like that. So like I feel like if this was like normal 13 episode, like season, they still probably could have done something. Like 10 episodes, I feel like it's a bit too short. Like if 2 or 3 more episodes it had extra, I could see them salvaging this. Like now that we've seen Joker, maybe after this a few more things, and like something like that if they did. But I guess yeah, like 10 episode it is, nothing you can do about it. Either way, that was the end for today. So, for the first season. So let's see if they make another season. I think they will, because otherwise and like I'm saying, I don't see the reason why they would tease it in the end if they had no plans. So right, and there you go. That was today's episode, the final episode. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, you can see the battle is ongoing. Lots of undead fighting. Our squad also fighting against them. And yeah, Rick and excuse me, Rick and what's his name? Clayface. They have gone to the dragon, that undead dragon. Inside the undead dragon, there's this enchantress's body. Now at that point, I thought that was her sister or something, but we get to know later that's literally her. So either way, here we get to see Clayface turn into this big predator, tries to attack or scare the dragon, but the dragon is not scared. Dragon literally comes and like whacks him down, and he's like, what the hell, why are you not getting scared? Oh boy. Anyways, so that's what's happening over there. Using this opportunity, Rick blows up the dragon and saves Enchantress's body. And this is where Enchantress, we can see the Enchantress who was in front of Harley. She was like showing like like she was showing discomfort. And that is where I was like, wait, is that like her body or something? And this is like her spirit form. Yup, that is exactly what it is. We saw that later. Either way, Enchantress literally goes up, floating, and she's like, what the hell are these guys doing? Like I feel like obviously it's pretty obvious. She thinks that they're, I don't know, like they're messing with her body or something, like and she was pretty pissed. She was like, what the hell, why am I getting hurt? And that's why she was like extremely pissed and starts like attacking Harley. Anyways, and here we see like them, like Rick and all of them, Rick and Clayface contact Harley, and they were like, oh, we found something here important to the Enchantress, so we're trying to bring it back to you guys. While Enchantress is just shooting like her attacks everywhere. Oh my god, because she's constantly being like injured. Literally, the next scene we see like they're literally dragging her to the ground, and there's like rocks and like obstacles. She's just getting dragged. Her face, her whole like body is getting dragged, and finally there was like a freaking tree, and they literally whacked her face into the tree, and she's like, "What the hell is happening? You know, what are you guys doing?" And she's like extremely mad, and she's like attacking. Either way, in the end, we get to see the dragon almost caught up with them and tried to attack them. But then Katana, or obviously Joker, that wasn't Katana, we know that now, comes in and saves them. And she was like, "Oh, go ahead." Um, as far as hilarious, the Clayface was like, "Oh, you have our gratitude. Thank you. Here's an idea. Meet me at the castle when it's all over. The two of us can discuss the matter more privately." And he's like winking, and I'm like, "Bro." Right. Rick is like, "What the hell was that?" And he's like, "You fool. You don't understand what that was?" And he's like, "What?" Clearly, the sword maiden has fallen in love with me. Oh my god. Clayface has seen too many animes. I feel like, at this point. Like what he's talking about. What is this? Some harem show? He expects. Yeah, he's definitely seen too much anime. Otherwise, like, then it would make sense why he like makes these type of comments. He talks about tsunderes, isekais, and stuff. He's probably a very new anime watcher. And it would make sense why that's why like he's like so overexcited about it. Like I remember back then I was also like this, too excited when I discovered anime, and now I'm just like, yeah. And now I'm overly critical about it because it's been more than 10 years I've been watching anime. So now I'm overly critical about it. But back then, and I'm sure everyone has had this phase when they discover anime, they're like excited about every single thing. So I'm guessing Clayface is in that phase. He's a very new anime watcher. He's found out these things like these terms like isekai, tsundere, and whichever like opportunity he can, he's like using them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's his situation. Good God. Right. Anyways, while all of that is happening, over there we have Nanaue and Peacekeeper fighting against the crocodile and that other thing. And here the crocodile is like, oh, like they dragged them underneath the water and is fighting. And and he's like, "Oh, you guys are land dwellers. You cannot, not you guys, sorry. Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is a land dweller. He cannot fight underwater." And and he's getting attacked and beaten. And then he's like, the crocodile is like bragging about this. And then when Peacekeeper grabs his buddy, takes him out into the land, then he's like, "Oh, that's cheating." And I'm like, "Bro, what? You literally said a few moments ago that since you guys are land dwellers, you cannot do anything in water. So we were at a disadvantage there. So if we bring your buddy outside the water, then that's unfair?" Like, yeah? Like, what? What type of logic is this? But it turns out, at first it seemed like he was concerned about his buddy, but then he's like, I don't care, he's weak, like, whatever. Like, he just goes down. And I love how Peacekeeper literally, after that happened, Peacekeeper let it go. So it went down, and since Croc has said all of these things, now he's pissed at Croc. So he literally ate Croc. So there you go. That's what happens. Either way, that's how we were able to defeat him. And in the end, Nano is like, "I'm sorry, I was of no help." But Peacekeeper is like, "Don't worry, you can help us swim and go to the other side. So you have your use." Right. And then we also get to see Cecil. Cecil got stabbed over here, and it seemed like it was like his end. He was like, "Oh, take my armor and protect the princess. Like one of those scenes it seemed like where he's entrusting everything to the future generation or something, and he's going to die. But obviously, I knew that wasn't going to happen. Like, I don't know. I just felt it. I felt that that's not what was going to happen. So yeah, like, and the fact is he wasn't even that much injured. Like he got just stabbed over here a little bit. I've seen a lot of more anime characters getting getting literally stabbed everywhere and still somehow surviving. So in no way I was seeing him dying in this situation. He's fine. And yeah, by the end of it, as we see, he was okay. But either way, he gave the armor to Deadshot, and Deadshot's only one piece of armor Deadshot wears, and there's a whole ass transformation sequence for him. And then he's like, damn, these things are crazy. It's like magic, like okay. And then he comes up with an idea. He strips Cecil out of all the armor and takes each and every one of them for his friends. Also, before going, he also bandaged him, which was nice. Right. And then we have the battle that was continuing. Enchantress Harley, that was going on. Harley takes the help of Arthur and starts flying in the sky. And then we see the Clayface literally became clay, and inside of him there's Enchantress's body, and he's like transporting her like that. So Enchantress is like, oh, there's my body. So she tries to go in, and the Lich, or the Undead King, she's like, okay, yeah, she's like, oh, so she's trying to get her body back. That won't do. Let me just kill her. And she tries to attack her, and she got hit. I think, wait a minute, the first time she got hit, yeah, and she's falling, and if the second hit her, that probably would have been the end. But thankfully, I think Deadshot saved her, didn't he? I think so. Wait a minute. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, Deadshot saved her. And then Arthur goes down to save her. Arthur and Harley goes down to save her, but no problem. She just went inside the mud ball and became one with her own body. So she's fine now. She's like, you know what? It's fine. You guys helped me, and that's why I'm helping you guys out. Clayface is like, oh, I know what this type of thing is. You're a Sundara, and she's like, shut up. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like Clayface found anime like very recently, and that's why he's literally using every single term that he can find, as a overexcited kid, like an overexcited kid. Either way, that was that, and then the Lich starts reanimating all the undead again. Nanoe and everyone else, and Peacekeeper comes in. Deadshot gives everyone one piece of the armor, one part of the armor, and everyone wears it, and then we get a whole transformation sequence for all of them. My personal favorites are Harley's transformation sequence, Clayface's transformation sequence. Harley had like a proper one, yeah, and then Clayface's was also crazy. He literally starts dancing with the clay, like puppets that he has made. Right. Peacekeeper was also pretty good. He literally just yeah. Anyways, every single one was good, but Harley and Clayface were particularly good. Anyways, so with these new magical weapons now, they are literally mowing down all the undead army in matter of seconds. And but the problem here is they cannot do anything to the main boss. They just keep popping up. So this is where Enchantress comes in, and she's like, I'm going to take care of all these scrubs. You go take care of the main thing. And they're like, alright. And then they go off to attack her, but she's too damn strong. And this is where we get to know, like, you cannot kill her unless and until you use the holy sword or something. So in the battle against the Lich, she kicks Harley and Rick. Both of them fall into the castle in front of the princess, and the princess is like, oh, like, like, thank you for helping. And this is where Harley realizes. Harley's like, wait a minute, that makeup. So okay, so she didn't realize, like, so in that previous episode, she was just not paying attention. Like, I was like, oh, like, okay, like, like, she didn't comment on anything about the makeup. So yeah, she was just not paying attention. She was like busy with looking at her own hair. So now she properly took a look, and she's like, oh, you're wearing new makeup, that's nice. She's like, I like it. And then, like, this is where we get to know that this holy sword bestowed to the kingdom that can only do something to the undead. And this is where, Harley's like, wait a minute, you can take my dress and go and trick the lich into thinking that you are me. And that was actually a very good plan, because otherwise the undead king wouldn't have lowered her guard if she knew that was the princess. She thought that was Harley, so she was like, like, nothing will happen. So that was the plan. And so basically, the princess takes on Harley's dress, and on top of Arthur, she goes off, almost slams onto the undead king, but she grabs him and she's like, oh, like, I'm going to like, kill you, and then, like, at the brink of death, I'll bring you back to life, and then I'll kill you again. And she's saying that, all of that stuff, at which she then starts laughing. And this is where she realizes, she's like, wait a minute. And she's like, yeah, I'm the princess, I'm not Harley. And she's like, come, my sword. And you can see here, yeah, the sword, okay, the sword was in Nanawe's stomach. Like I said, I cannot remember. When did he eat the sword? Am I forgetting this? I'm not really sure. But anyways, yeah, it cuts off the undead king's head. And there you go. It's falling down. And this is where he looks at Katana, or Joker, over here. And she's like, you set me up, Emperor. Yeah, and Harley's like, what the hell are you saying? It makes no sense. Which makes sense, obviously, because she's like, who the hell is Emperor? What's she talking about? Even I was like, yeah, what's going on? And then Harley comes in and scores a home run. Like I said, this really makes me think that she's still alive. She's probably somewhere just recuperating her damage, and she'll be back later. I'm talking about the undead king, the lich. Anyways, with that, the kingdom is in peace again. And next scene, we get to see the princess is giving all of them, like, awards and, like, something, like, like, whatever, that thing. And Harley's like, what the hell is this? I cannot even read. She's like, give me food, I want food. And she's like, yeah, you'll get food. Like, there's, like, in the courtyard, there's, like, like, a lot of food is there. Even Arthur will have some food there. So, there you go. And she's like, wow, like, you get what I'm talking about. Yeah, Fio. She calls her Fio. Obviously Fio near Fio. And the princess is like, oh, a nickname. Right. Okay, and this is where we get to see Rick talking to Amanda, and this is where Rick reveals what's happening and the whole situation with Katana, what's going on. So he's like, okay, this thing is fine. This whole thing is okay. But the problem here is we fought side of Katana in the Empire. And Amanda's like, what? That is weird. And literally, next scene, we see Katana literally standing beside her. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? And then I realized, like, oh, that's someone else. That's not Katana. So Amanda's like, that would mean only one thing. It's him. Honestly speaking, I didn't expect it to be Joker. Like, even after this, I wasn't expecting it to be Joker. At the very end, where we see his, like, silhouette from the back, and I hear the voice, I'm like, oh, it's Joker. Because I don't know, I expected Joker to be not involved in this at all, because this is Suicide Squad Isekai. Like, yeah, we will probably see occasional like, Joker here and there in flashbacks and stuff, but him properly involved with the story, I wasn't really expecting that. Like, in no way was I expecting that. So like Joker was the last person in my mind in during that scene. I was like, yeah. But then I saw him and I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways, so yeah, this is where we see like Joker in typical Joker fashion is like changing his like appearance one after the other. At first he becomes Thinker, then he becomes Croc, then he becomes Ratcatcher. At first I was like, wait, at first he was taking Ratcatcher's form. At first I was like, wait, is Ratcatcher the main mastermind? And then I'm like, oh no, never mind, it's someone else. But yeah, in the end we get to see it was Joker, and finally he takes the Lich's form, and then he takes his own form. Yeah, and when he starts talking on his own, I'm like, oh, it's Joker. Yep, and I see his silhouette from the back. You know, yeah, he's like, like your goal was interesting. Like especially how it doesn't, death doesn't discriminate from visiting us all eventually, no matter how much we fear it. So then he's like, you picked my interest, but in the end, it only led to peace and quiet, and the pales in comparison to the thrill of watching people live on death. Yeah, so interesting. That's why he was helping her out at the beginning, but then he realized, or then he was like, yeah, this is the farthest from what I want, because he wants, as he says, thrill. So if the Skeleton Queen's plan comes to fruition, where everyone's dead and everything, that it becomes like a land of the undead or whatever, everything will be peace and quiet after that. He doesn't want that. Joker doesn't want that. So he's like, yeah, that's why I I I betrayed you. I like watching people live on the edge. um yeah, I guess you could say there just wasn't enough meat on the bone for me. Yeah. Okay, anyways, so this is where you can see Rick is like, what do you think he's after? And they say like, it's funny because he used Katana's appearance, because Katana's the one who and Katana's like, yeah, he deliberately did that to piss me off because I'm the one who got Harley. Yeah, and then he's like, they're like, catch him and any way necessary. And I'm pretty sure they'll definitely hide this fact from the Suicide Squad, especially Harley. Because if Harley knew that Joker is there, that Pudding Chan is there, she's going to, nobody knows what she's going to do. So they're definitely going to keep it a secret from them. Yeah, and this is where Joker is like, everyone, he says the same thing that he said in episode 1, I think. That, oh, everyone like wants to go into the new world and live their life new and different with a fresh start. What do you think now, Harley? And in the end, he's like, did you have fun or something like that, he says. Has the new world scratched your itch? Yep. Or do you want more? That is where it ended. Yeah, that little twist in the end I wasn't expecting. But yeah, let's see. Like I said, there's like a 50% chance of this having a season 2 because of they literally teased it in the end. So we'll see. Okay, and yeah, that was it. That was the finale. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was the end of Future's Suicide Squad Isekai. Like I said, overall it was okay for me. It had its strong points, it had its weak points as well. I feel like they just needed a little bit more time. They probably could have made something better. And like 10 episodes is a bit too less. And I think if we get another season, they'll most definitely polish up the shortcomings that first season faced, and something like that. Right. And yeah, there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. This was episode 10, the final episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of oh wait, no, not next week, sorry. This has ended, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the other reaction videos that I do of the other series. Nothing will be replacing this because technically, like, I am actually over, like, like quota. I remember adding another show in my list this season, which I wasn't planning, which is Shika no Kono Konoko, that one. So I was already over quota, so I'm not going to be replacing this with anything. It'll just stay blank. Next season, when new start anime will start, I'll reposition everything. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the other videos. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.